So get to the point, just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? And now we get the long explanation of what the fuck to do. First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding in it now. Right next to us is the dummy car. We made it just look like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotion, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car. Dylan should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get into this one, we'll begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in the car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with the president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. We'll sneak on the roof of the second escort car by jumping on our dummy car. The second escort car is the only one car that is equipped with sensors, sir. Actually, that's a bold-faced lie. There is no damn sensors on that car. That thing is actually a lie, and you can just run over it. I've done it before. It's really easy. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Dylan hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keep them away from his car. Well, that's convenient for us. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before our first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yeah, so we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car on our bases move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. Uncoupling the second escort car, this is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Escaping with the president's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Dylan. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide. We'll be with theirs at the switch point, and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? Sure that's enough? According to the simulations I ran, it should only take 3 minutes to complete that operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course! Too easy! Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. Okay, so what you do is you ignore what the fuck they're saying right now in this video, and you just completely run across the top of the car as fast as you can and don't fall off. That is the only damn thing you need to do. So just go. You just run as fast as you can. So yeah, whatever. Just they're still doing that, so just ignore that. Okay, now here's something important. Question. How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages to couple them. If we temporarily disable the circuits for connecting, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we'll have to enter several codes. And we have the codes. Renona has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. So yeah, it's indicated by these. So you only have 2 seconds to actually get the code. Yes. So triangle is 4, 3 is square, X is 2, and circle is 1. For instance, if I relayed the code 3124, which is 3124, okay, you have to reset. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like I said, we'll have to enter all of the codes to disable their connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll have to wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's practice entering the code. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the? What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3. What the hell? 2, 4, 3, 3. 2, 4, 3, 3. Okay. 1, 4, 4. Okay. There we go. Got it. In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model is nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renona made it. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks, too. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, shut up! I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Dylan. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Oh, we love you, Renona. We love you. Do you understand? Yes. Let's decide on the party. Gather information is my specialty, sir. And he's off. Ouch, my stomach. Idiots. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Great. So, talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. Alright, so I'm gonna go save, because